Yeah, there's a big bit in there. I want to talk about, I think what actually in there is that I think authentic leaders don't have a problem with that, because I think authentic leaders often are also more comfortable being vulnerable. So they actually wouldn't have a problem showing that. I've got Brené Brown running through my head and all that kind of stuff now. But I think that's another, it's not on the thing, but I think vulnerability is probably it's a skill, but also I think it comes out of courageous and brave.
We picked up on that in terms of being courageous and brave, and that you actually have to show to other people that it didn't feel very comfortable for you either. So change and learning.
People don't expect you to be perfect. I've said the best feedback I saw in the whole of COVID from business leaders, a lady leader over in Shrewsbury, she employs, I think, about 400 staff, and she was doing a communication quite soon into COVID. Everyone's now been at home, and it was an amazing thing. But I read it and she said, "What do you think?" I said, "It's good." And then she started to talk to me around it, and she was saying, and she was talking about herself and going, and I felt like this, and she's basically trying to say that I understand where you guys are and I'm here for you. And so it was lovely what she wrote, but at the same time she was telling me how she felt, and I just looked at her and, "Why isn't that in there?" And she went, "I can't put that in there." And I went, "Why not?" I said, "How much better would people feel if they understood that you were in the same boat?" Anyway, long story, she did. It went out. She said she was getting people phoning her, emailing her, sending her cards. It's amazing. So that whole vulnerability bit, it's a bit of a, dare I say, I think it's harder for men. But I think it's really powerful, that whole, and then you stay authentic by definition, I think.